Wait, where's the YouTube source? Okay, hello. 新年快乐，恭喜发财，恭喜。Hi Fate, hi Tenten, hi Trex, hi Javelin. Alright, time to stay up. Oh my god, no, Fate. Alright, I will probably be doing family stuff later, so I wanted to stream a little earlier in case I couldn't later. But we are going to just go through all the side quests that I have today. Wait, don't compromise sleep, please. Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, but is this Penacony? Yes, it is Penacony, except I'm not doing any main story. The main story is done, so I'm just cleaning up and stuff.
Chirp, I got careless and forgot to install the hands on the timepiece. Guess I'll have to stand in for them, Chirp. Wonder if young Master Gold has replacement parts. I'll go ask now, Chirp.
That's not finishing my story. Eat eggs. Wait, how far are you, Fate, in this update? Tintin, you are also playing this, right? Fate is holding on and guarding the Canadian land. No! Fate needs to eat. It's very, very late for Fate. How was your Chinese New Year celebration, Fate? Oh, Ron is back. Oh, wait, let me put this in here. Is she posing? She's praying? You haven't started anything? Oh, I can't wait for you to get through it all. Look for characters and farm for Black Swan. I see. Alright, yeah, I'm excited for you to get through the story. For real, for real. Alright, let me see what I just got. Oh. Alright, I got an ice cream achievement. I was wondering what that was. Messaged me again? Oh, Hanu's adventure. I think there was something. Oh! Right. We pick up books every time we do those Hanu thingies. Destroy the defective storybook? What? RNG won't give you speed boots? Yeah, I've resorted to like building some of the things using the Omni synthesizer. Depends on how long you farm it. I don't know, if you want to cut your losses, you can always use that. May your courage and loyalty be praised by many Kanade streams. Thank you, Kanade. CNY was chill, we didn't go anywhere but just spam time together. I hope things are good with your dad, because I saw what you wrote in Discord. And that you and your mom had to take care of all the festivities, like preparation. Hello, is there anything I can help you with? I'm Ron, a dreamscape motivator. Whatever worries you might have, you can tell me all about it. I'll listen to your thoughts and wishes and provide as much help as I possibly can. The dreamscape motivator. A special kind of job unique to Penacony. In layman's terms, our duties are similar to psychologists. We're committed to listening and guiding guests to help them and expunge any negative emotions that might endanger the stability of their sweet dreams. In Penacony, the Dreamweavers are responsible for crafting out the foundations of the dreamscape and providing guests with a satisfactory entertainment experience. Meanwhile, we Dreamscape Motivators are responsible for maintaining the guest's mental stability, ensuring that the prosperity of the sweet dream can continue to flourish. In the dreamscape, people's emotions are amplified endlessly. Dangerous negative emotions can spread like plague if left untreated, and cause massive harm. Our job is to remove these blights in a timely manner and prevent them from spreading between guests. So, would you like to consult me about anything? Oh, right, we have to manipulate her. Make her angry. Happy Chinese New Year, Kanade chat. Thanks, the suds. I have to pass the torch. Yes, yes, Fate, please sleep. It's very, very late for you. I've had enough. Is it really so hard to take medicine when you're sick? Is it? Always playing the victim at the drop of a hat, milking sympathy and attention all over the place. They're positively a swarm of mental lepisma. Yes, motivators should be kind-hearted and solve the guests' concerns, but we're also people. We're not receptacles for emotional trash. And this is why psychologists have their own therapists. And therapists also have their own therapists. Those negative emotions float in the air like spores spreading a plague. We have to both pull those sources of contamination out of the fire while staying vigilant not to be pulled in by them. But they're always people. Not only do they refuse to make any effort for it, but they also jabber on complaining about how we aren't responsible or considerate enough. These incorrigible filths, they don't even desire to dream. She do be yapping, but a psychologist got a rant. Mikibochi, time to make some beef taco bowls for dinner this week. Ooh, yummy. We'll be on the lookout, don't worry, Gamba, get rest. You making any for the rest of the class? Asks Suds to Timochi about his burrito beef taco bowls. So much for enabling notice in Twitter when it doesn't even show all of Kana's tweets. Oh. Well, Twitter is broken. In this line of work, we rarely ever get to complain to anyone. Alright, let's make her happy again. City of Dreams. It really is a wonderful place. It lets you feel completely free. Lets you feel like you're full of power. How should I describe it? If you want to meddle or influence with someone else in the real world, you have to communicate with them ever so carefully, guiding them over time in imperceptible ways. That'd be a long and arduous job. But dreams magnify and embellish everything. I can more clearly see, hear, and perceive in here. I can more easily shape and guide those lost souls. Some are too noisy, while some are muddy. Some are as hot as flames, while some are as cold as ice. But so long as you can find the right method, you can turn them into idealized styles and correct templates. So, who can say no to this? Who can resist this inexplicable joy? People like you can definitely understand this kind of feeling, right? She's on to us. Let's make her sad. How did you find the Penacony MSQ? It picked up so fast. I was a little bored in the beginning, but it picked up, it amped up very quick. There's a lot that happens. And I don't want to spoil any of it for you. Shh, did you hear that? Someone's crying across the plaza, and someone's laughing. They cry because they still have desires, and they laugh out of ironic satire to their own despondency. You can't hear that? Then, do you see that? That person is a lilac. Is lilac. It's jealousy. Stems from the rose red and the bright yellow next to them. You can't see these either. Then you are really happy. Those voices, those colors, and even... I hear and see them every day, instead of listening or observing from a distance like we are now. They are intense and brilliant as they aggressively approach, almost drowning me like a torrential flood. Their souls are spread out before me, carelessly pulling at me. I am happy because of their joy, and I dread because of their fear. But I'm gradually beginning to feel confused. Like a tiny boat being tossed around on gigantic waves. They're simply too noisy, too blinding, starting to lose any sense of self. I'm almost completely lost and disoriented. I can barely find me anymore. I don't want to dream anymore. Syrup. My syrup. Do you need syrup? Quick, drink up. What are you waiting for? Drink up quick. Okay, let's take the sadness away from her. You can be calm again. Okay. That was strange. Sounds fun. Yes. Alright, there's a bunch of little side questy thingies I saw here. These green bottles. A bottle of green rum stands on the ground, with other vessels strewn around it haphazardly. You have no clue what has taken place. I can't allow you to take advantage of it. None of you. Its thick, rich voice sings in your head again. The bottle of rum seems to be suppressing its emotions with great effort. I'll get rid of everything that might harm it. I'll have its back and protect it until the very last. Recall a rather inelegant popular saying. A simp always ends up with nothing. Oh my god, they use the word simp in here? You don't want to make any comments about the rum's action. In a sense, it's an expression of great love. You'd better leave the place before the rum sees you as a threat. Oh my god. Is that bannable? Or, I mean, TOS? Oh, thanks, Trex. Okay, there is another bottle somewhere. Oh, there it is. This is all a part of that Crystal Chalice quest and Rewind model quest thingy, I think. A bottle of red wine lies on the floor, its body full of cracks. Most of the liquid has flowed out, staining the cracks between the tiles and outlining the scene of a tragic accident. No one knows or cares what has happened here. The bottle of red wine aspired to escape a life of mediocrity. For that goal, it made substantial efforts and probably even resorted to dirty tricks. Yet, none of those matter now. If it could live its life over again, would it have made the same choices? Would it accept its mediocrity and resign to being a bottle of red wine enjoyed by a modest family? That's an answer you'll never find out. Shrimp. D:. Wait. Okay, so I think, ooh, yes, we've completed this one finally. Amusing ourselves to death. So this is all done. And then I still haven't found this bank thing. We'll work on trying to finish the Dream Pass stuff. And I think I did a whole sweep here. Oh wait. Oro, we have to talk to this guy. Gambler man. Oh. It looks pretty tense over here. Maybe I should just watch from the sidelines for now. 3 of the same symbol. You lose. Has anyone eaten shrimps? I never had them. I don't like shrimp, so I'm sure someone else in chat has eaten shrimp. How is that possible? How can someone get 3 of the same symbol 5 times in a row? Those odds are basically impossible. Just 5? Give me a chance and I'll pull it off 50 times for you. You're unfortunate to come against me. Alright, time to pay up. Be good and hand it over. Come with me. Alone. No weapons. Huh, if you got the guts, I'll give you what you want. I want to see if this so-called ace gambler really is as all-powerful as the legends say. Let's see if he really can beat anyone. Fine. Lead the way. My grave friend, you came. Thank you so much for your help before. If I get a chance, the Soul Glad is on me. I have other business to take care of, so I'll cut the pleasantries. Take care. Good luck. Is he gonna die? He left. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Here we gonna shower, make lunch. Okay. Thanks for lurking, Asuds. You're not a seafood person, to be honest. I think I wouldn't like them. Yeah, don't like. Yeah. I am also not a seafood person. What? Gremlin, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream? Hope it went well. Hi, Waffle. Hi, Gremlin. Welcome in, y'all. I'm Kana. I'm a shape-shifting fox wyvern VTuber, variety streamer. Right now, we are just cleaning up some side quests that I have in Penacony. Oh. Have I talked to these two?
Yeah.
Nope. I mean, yes, I have talked to them. Thanks for shouting them out, Javelin. Fate, I thought you were sleeping. Where are these birds? Not a bird. Also, anyone who has to look through Penacony, you definitely have to interact with every single thing. Because there was hidden stuff. Just finished MSQ today. Hope you've enjoyed Star Rail. Wow, congrats! Waffle, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, that cliffhanger though, right? That's crazy. I can't wait for the next update. Things have finally really picked up. Gwemlin, thanks for following as well. Hope you enjoy your stay here. You're eeping, it do be comfy. Okay. Alright, cool. We're just... yeah. I am a combination looking for birds and everything. Oh wait, that's the lady I have to talk to. I'm trying to clear out the dream pass. You know, I didn't realize Sparkle would be the way she be. Without spoiling for anyone. But I'm still gonna pull her because apparently she's very good for Danheng too. Right, I guess there's nothing here. Alright, we'll see. Knockdown Intellitron. My main team now, this one. Where I have two teams. This limo nearly broke the blue seal in my outer shell. What happened here? Can't you tell? I got hit by a car. My poor hand-polished shell, it's all scratched up. I was just walking along the street as per normal when that car suddenly drove halfway across the lane to hit me. Who knows whether this was a hate crime targeting silicon-based life forms. If he can't make satisfactory settlement, then he'll never hear the end of this from me. You're right, he should pay you compensation. Looks like you've got a good head on your shoulders. If you can afford to drive that kind of car in Penacony, money's just a number to you. And since they can bring their money from outside into the dreamscape, then don't blame me for taking their money from their pockets back to the outside. I really have to hand it to my sturdy body this time. Carbon-based life forms can't handle that. Huh. Wait, why are you still in the road? If this guy can't explain himself, we'll have a problem. Why are you still in the road and why do I still have a question mark on you? Is there anyone else to talk to? Ooh. Okay, I thought that would do something and it didn't. Okay, that's weird. She do be the way she is. Wait, a bird. I won't read these. Snippets, not continuations. Private investigator. A female dream chaser stood at the edge of the railing, lost in thought as she gazed upon the flowing traffic below, poised as if contemplating a leap. I thought she was gonna jump. You'll be lurking, getting some rest, enjoy side questing. Thanks, Gwemlin! Thank you again for the raid. Any post-stream care stuff? Yes, yes. Please indulge. Nonetheless, ending your life by jumping off a building in a dream is like trying to kill yourself with a balloon. Absolutely impossible. You only wake up from the dream if you do that. Wake up. Indeed. This is nothing more than a meaningless show. The woman steps back to safety after hearing you. There's no death in dreams. The greatest punishment is to return to the harsh reality. The tragedy never concludes, but rather takes on a different form to begin anew. As a detective, I can't believe I couldn't figure it out. What's on your mind? I was just wallowing in self-pity as a loser. I've gone through many things in life, most of which aren't worth mentioning, but some are so infuriating that they leave me shaking in anger in the middle of the night. I've squandered many chances and made the wrong decisions many times. My life is like a pair of muddy boots that gets heavier with each step I take. Perhaps those things are destined to happen to a detective as incompetent as I am.
酒吧关
She's
门以
sad.
后，我无处可去。
I think she is sad. Oh, she's depressed, so she's missing her happy gear. Lou Archer smacks her lips. Her previous grief seems to have turned into some sort of desire. I'm feeling very thirsty all of a sudden. I guess my Soul Glad addiction is acting up again. I need to get a sip or two somewhere. Nothing beats plain water. Water can't compare to the taste of Soul Glad. You've got to have Soul Glad when you're in Penacony. Speaking of Soul Glad, Lou Archer's eyes seem hesitant. She runs her fingers through her hair while seemingly contemplating what to say next. You're a good person. I didn't see that coming. Please, allow me to explain. You have a special demeanor that reminds me of my old self. Some label it as meddling, but I prefer to call it a sense of responsibility. Although I won't really die by jumping off the bridge in a dream. You're the first one, besides the family, who's willing to lend me a hand in a long time. I might really go bonkers after a few more deaths. By the way, I still think I'm almost normal compared to the other weirdos here. Come with me to the Soul Glad Club. Let's have a few bottles of Soul Glad together. Oh, this is a quest. Okay. Okay, so I did clear this. Now... Why is he still in the ground? I think I was here, right? Yes, I was here already. So, purple, good. Let's go down here, take that bird before I forget it exists. Already talked to these folks.
Chirp. Those angular and long things down there fly so much slower than me, Chirp. And I'm still too slow. That rectangle's a worthy challenger, Chirp. I wonder if young Master Gold will give me a rectangle. I'll go back and ask him.
Okay. Talk to these guys. Alright, I'm gonna do a sweep on the other side of this. Poster has nothing. Alright, it looks like here. Okay. Now, where does this one go? Oh, up. Okay. This goes to Firefly's place. Cape Nursery Rhymes. Alright, let's clear some of these now. Law Archer. Are my eyes failing me? How come the Dream Jolt troop is here? Dot 2, didn't you? Saw what? Oh, that thing? The TV? Heard of that monster, but why is it on the streets? Where are the people from the family? The Bloodhounds? Hasn't anyone noticed it? You look around and see that everyone else is oblivious to the monster. Perhaps it's only visible to some, just like Clocky. That thing isn't supposed to run free on the streets. Since the Bloodhound family isn't going to deal with it, I'll carry out my duty as a detective. Let's enjoy a drink of Soul Glad together next time. Now, I have to get rid of that thing. You should find a place to hide. My baseball bat's more than just eye candy. You want to come along? That's great. You can watch my back. Dude, I didn't know they even fought NPCs.
都有被风吹落的那一天。 我待判罚。生命不止呼吸，周而复始。
Here,
我来
let's
治治你。嘿，
just make them buff us first. Nice.
幽府判罚，狮王敕令，在此成书。
乾陵以苍龙着世。
你思过吧，优美的姿势。
你病得不太小。
我本不欲使用。
Nice. Team. As the battle is coming to an end, the monster transforms into a little girl. Oh no. Can a monster from the Dream Jolt troop turn into a human? Hold on. Are you... Noka? Is it really you? Blue Archer's voice choked with emotions. Something has hit a tender spot in her heart.
It's me, Detective Archer. I've been watching you since you came here. I'm worried about you. Seeing you down in the dumps. I'm here because I have something to tell you. I want you to know that I've never held it against you for what happened that day. In fact, I really appreciate you coming to my rescue.
No, I shot you. It wasn't intentional, but it isn't a mistake that can easily be brushed off. You could have lived a wonderful life with so many possibilities in your future. It was all ruined by me. You should hate me and call me useless. Why? How come you can still forgive me with such a gentle tone?
It's because you were there to save me. Am I supposed to hate someone who helps me? Moreover, everything is water under the bridge now. The murderer has been sentenced and my family has long grieved for my passing. You're the only one left, Detective. Are you going to let an accident in the past stop you from embracing your future? Don't dwell on the past anymore. That too is torture to me. One day, our paths will cross again. Even though we might not look the same, are no longer a detective and a hostage, and are no longer Lou Archer and Noka. Please, pull yourself together. Return to your life. Hopefully this is the last time we meet each other. Farewell, Detective Archer.
The mysterious girl vanishes into the mist, leaving no trace. It's hard to believe something like this can take place in Penacony. That girl has forgiven you. Maybe, but it still feels surreal to me. Should I be happy? Am I supposed to do a celebratory stretch and embark on a new life? Like what the actors in Dream Bubbles always do? This seems a bit too easy. Can't even be sure of whether that was a real Noka, her soul, or merely a figment of my imagination. Can I really let go of my mistakes so easily? Can't always live in our past. Can't always live in our past. Blaming yourself is just your way of escaping reality. If you want to make up for your mistake, you got to start by facing reality. Yes, you're right. What's done cannot be undone. Just like time can never mend the cracks in a stone. There's so many typos in these dialogues. Thanks for being here, Fate. Good night. The only thing I can do is accept reality and live my life well. Thanks. A lot. Though it's not something complicated. Sometimes it takes someone else to say it for it to sink in. I think I'll always remember that girl until we both return to dust. After all that, I guess I finally have some time to have a drink of Soul Glad. Come on, let's drink to our past and departed friends. Cheers! Oh, these are all other guys. Oh, that one's all the way up there. What's this one? 10-year-old soda?
注意安全，朋友。
飞鱼先生，与你的味蕾。
I don't remember what this one was. At the entrance of the station, there are a bunch of aggressive IPC employees surrounding a Pepeshi boy.
Hold up. I haven't thought this through yet.
Stop hesitating, Mr. Poppet. This is the best opportunity in the whole universe for you. Do you want to control your fate at the Interastral Peace Entertainment? Or do you want to remain as a family puppet for the rest of your life? Let's go and stop wasting the leader's time. His hourly rate is much higher than the price of your show ticket. How high is your hourly rate exactly? That's confidential. The employee handbook strictly prohibits the disclosure of our salary. Wait a minute, who are you? Your Poppet. You know this person?
Nope, never met her.
Your manager asked me to find you.
Madame Forla?
Huh, I got nothing to say to her. Looks like our future artist isn't too keen to talk to you. Please leave. I won't leave till everything is sorted. I didn't expect there would be such brusque and unreasonable people like you on this extravagant planet of dreams. Hey, you! Stop her from bothering me and Mr. Poppet. And be careful not to turn this into a scene. I don't want to draw the family's attention. No problem, just leave it to me. Isn't this drawing attention?
我待判罚，本质如一。
无妨。天虹奔涌，破！
生命里的每
Ow.
都有被风吹落的那一天。
Also, ow.
幽府判罚，狮王敕令，在此成书。呀，值得研究。
你病得不轻，
天然以苍龙着世。
Okay, heal.
就让你们看这葫芦里卖的什么呀！
无需紧张，我本不欲使用天虹奔。
Hi, Epic. Hope you are good, Sniffer. Whoa, leader, this one here is a tough nut to crack. What a useless piece of crap. I must deduct your salary to compensate for my wasted time. Oh no, I've lost all my travel allowance. Madam, since you're so persistent, I'll give you 3 minutes to present your case. Let's see how the family is going to get their employee back. Well, speak up now. What did Madame Forla want you to say? She's doing it for your career. Wait, she made a new career plan. Wait. She admits that she's wrong. She's wrong? No, I don't think she is. I think she's right. I'm indeed better off being an adorable mascot who enjoys the cheers of my fans on stage during variety shows. That's an easier path to stardom for me. However, she's never thought that. Maybe that's not the kind of star I want to be. The whole reason I joined the Iris family is to be a comedian. I enjoy making people laugh, not making them blush and scream for me. I've told her this many times. Hi, Jet. Now the Interastral Peace Entertainment has offered me a chance in Epsilon to act in a movie that I truly love. Please tell Madame Forla that I'll no longer subject myself to the whims of the Iris family. I want to be the director of my own life. Well said. Everyone should be the director of their own life. The manager from the family is so unkind. I believe Mr. Poppet will make a big with his determination to achieve his dream, regardless of compensation. His dream-chasing spirit is why I picked him. He is regardless of compensation, no? This shows Mr. Poppet's determination and perseverance. Even if he says so, can the esteemed Interastral Peace Entertainment really mistreat him? That's hard to say. Mr. Poppet, are you ready to come with me? Yes, I've thought it all through. I'm ready to get on board. Look, this Pepeshi has made his decision. And what a brilliant decision. Don't worry, I'll make sure he has a bright future ahead of him. Since we're leaving Penacony, you can keep these as compensation for poaching your talent. Don't let an artist with such great potential go next time. Well, rip his manager. Are there birds here?
欢迎来到黄金的时刻。
注意安全，朋友。
There are lots of people around the station. Stay safe.
飞羽先生，与你的味蕾乘风破浪。
These doors are huge.
欢迎来到黄金的时刻。
咻！
哦，
欢迎光临梦境贩售店，星穹列车的开拓客。
That how you usually welcome customers?
请见谅，对于您这样身份尊贵的客人，我难以找到更妥帖的称呼。你一定是来体验那枚梦炮的，我已做好准备。请注意，虽然 B 店的商品均已通过027号欠损菲勒斯和076号实在界荒原2项安全协议检验，但这场梦，它是一段尚未经过修饰和打磨的新鲜记忆，生猛又刺激。 资深玩家将这种梦称为刺身，我不确定这点是否合您胃口。如有任何不适，请立即离开梦境，并寻求专业的医疗帮助。很幸运，我正是一位优秀的医生，虽然是精神科的。让我们开始吧，请您闭上眼睛，将额头抵在梦泡上。
Touch the dream bubble.
哦，对了，那位优雅的女士临行前。 还有一句赠言。
这段记忆的性质有些特殊，为了其他顾客的梦境体验，还请不要向任何人透露它的结局。
Black Swan is in. Wait, what is this? Oh, these are dungeon thingies? Is that what this is? I guess so. Wait. Oh wait, okay, so that's like a dungeon thing, and then this is a separate thing. Trailblazer from Astral Express, we meet again. Fancy a visit to my Dreamscape sales store? I have a new batch of dream bubbles coming to the shelf. The batch has a pretty exciting theme. Those who have tried it are full of praise. I'm sure you'll like it. Is it about relationships? I knew you'd be interested. Still remember the slogan of my store? Dr. Edward knows more about your preferences than you do. Please allow me the suspense for going for now. Please allow me to keep the suspense going for now, as I don't want to give any spoilers. You'll have to enter the dream bubble yourself to find out what it's about. Okay, wait,
准
let's...
备好体验黑天鹅女士的美梦了吗？请您闭上眼睛，将额头抵在梦泡上。
Hang on.
如果您需要时间，
Wait, then what's this one? Oh, this is... Okay, the dream bubble for Dr. Edwards, the character quest. Okay, start this other mysterious dream bubble. This is your first visit. Only that access to beginner-friendly shallow dreamscape will be granted first. You can select the dream bubble chapter you wish to experience. Pinball. Alright, let's just see what this is like. Hey, you! You need to snap out of it. You're moving too slowly. The car, I mean, the spheroid is all set. Everyone else has left. And we should catch up soon. Where am I? The Dreamville prison. You actually think you're a free man? A week ago, Boss Stone became the prison warden and listed Soul Glad as contraband. You flipped out over that decision so much you began punching the air and nearly broke Chandelier. We decided to teach him a lesson at that time. Now the best opportunity has come. Huh, I got it. You're now doing exposition. What exposition? There's something off about you today. Forget it. The bad news is that the prison guards have just damaged the track. We need to fix it manually to proceed. I heard you're good at these things, so I'll leave the repair work to you. I'll cover for you. See you at the meeting point later. Oh, these are just puzzles? Is it a puzzle dungeon? Wow, you really know your stuff. You both made it. bet those prison guards have more tricks up their sleeves, so there will be more obstacles waiting for us up ahead. Let's move forward. For freedom. For Soul Glad. I don't want to fight for soda. Alright, again. I like this. Puzzle dungeons as opposed to combat dungeons. You and your cellmates stealthily run along the prison corridors, narrowly avoiding guard after guard. Some time has passed and the harbor leading to the rendezvous point finally comes into view. To the surprise of no one, the lane has already been destroyed. You know that once you break through this final blockade, you and your cellmates will be able to reunite with the main group. This is just prison break. Oh, nope, it's not you, it's this one. Ooh. Made it! Look, it's Boss Hanu. He's here to pick us up. The spheroid reaches the end of its track. Hanu, one of the most famous figures in Dreamville, is touching his big nose to welcome you. Humph. Hanu lets out a snort in an attempt to sound cool. He seems to know very well how to behave to come across as a big shot. Whilst Hanu appreciates you too for providing cover for us, everyone has made it out safely. Next, we plan to free the prisoners from the other divisions and take them to expand our team. Maybe we can break free from our chains for good one day. Let's work hard together for a better Dreamville. What's Deep Dreamscape? These harder? Alright. I'm gonna stop reading these because this is just a... Oh! Oh my god, these! We successfully delivered soda. Uh-oh. More soda smuggling. Well, that was fast. Hanu's Adventure. Only 4 worlds. Oh, this. Ask your cellmates about the plan. You've taken over half the prison in Dreamville. You're still in control of the prison system, though. I'll do it myself. Okay, is there anything I have to destroy? Preemptively, no. Alright. Morphin time. Yes, we know this. Oh my god, stop! Nuh-uh. Can't see me. Look, it's a bird. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't... That's what happens when you get discovered. I see. Alright, our goal is just the burbs. Alright. Oh wait, we can pull the bird out here.
Chirp, are you looking for this key? Keep it, Chirp. Boss Stone has not settled my wages for a long time. I'm not gonna work for him anymore, Chirp. Let me go back to bed, Chirp.
Wahoo! Dude. Another one. Offer. Oh wait, I was just here. Today and yesterday. Go to TV and find the bird. Dun, dun. Oh, there's so many. Oh. Let out a reassuring grunt.
Don't hurt me, Chirp. I was coerced into working for Boss Stone. You want this key, right? Take it as long as you don't hurt me, Chirp.
Wait, so there's one in that room too. Doesn't even know.
It's you, Chirp. You're the guy who wants to take out Boss Stone. What a coincidence. He's rubbed me the wrong way, too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm on your side. I just need you guys to weaken that crocodile so I can pave my way to the founding of my bird empire. Take the key, Chirp. I need you to have it for my plan to work out.
Wahoo! Right. Nope. I didn't realize these monsters are called Dream Troop thingies. No. Alright. How does this one move? Oh. Blind spot, blind spot, blind spot, blind spot. Wow, what an idiot.
I know you are, Chirp. You're Hanu, the guy who started this turmoil. I don't like conflict, so I hope to see you guys making peace with each other soon. If this key can put an end to the conflict, then you can take it, Chirp.
Hi, Tilo. Hanu has obtained all 4 keys and used them to open the computer core of the prison. Then the lights come on. With all the equipment pledging their allegiance, everyone raises their bottles of soul blood in celebration while the golden syrup rains down from above. Ew. Yet the entire prison is transformed as a result. Yes, a lot more of you get. Ah, Sleepy, hello, thank you. All's well that ends well? No, the adventure's just beginning. We've successfully broken out of prison and now it looks like this is the combat part. You, or more precisely the protagonist of the dream bubble, wake up with a throbbing head. Right when Brother Hanu takes control of the prison, an accident occurs. A chaotic synthesia dreamscape engulfs you all, and pulls the entire prison with it. The once familiar corridors have become completely different, and your companions who've been fighting alongside you are nowhere to be found. You realize that someone has to step up and save everyone. It's time to become a hero. Oh no. Oh, it's this room again? I don't like this room. Why is it giving me tutorials when I've already seen them? Oh my god. And there's no monsters here. Oh. 新年快乐 Sleepy 恭喜发财 or 恭喜发财 Hope you're doing good. Cellmate. Oh, it's you. It's great to see a familiar face again. Whoa, what happened to the prison? Where's everyone else? I think they're being trapped elsewhere. Like we're on our own. Let's go find the others. Or at least locate Hanu. He has a knack for uniting the other prisoners. After a quick cleanup, you and your cellmates began the journey to find Brother Hanu. You were very full after dinner. Nice! Oh, that was it? Wait, then why did I have to select a team? The first time Kilo's heard me speak in another language. Wow. Think, we're gonna be doing family dinner stuff today, later tonight though. So I decided to stream early to compensate for that. Just in case. Look, it's Hanu and the rest. How do we get over there? And you've been here for a year and a half-ish. We did it with the fam. Thank you. That's crazy. Okay, so we do this way and we go to the right. You swear you fought just yesterday. Uh-huh. That's the wrong way. So this is the right way. I need some more bubbles. Okay, I have to go here. There we go. I'm impressed you guys made it here. As you can all see, the prison's now a total mess. Everything's ruined and destroyed. Alas, what should we do about this? Hanu grunts 3 times in a row. This is probably the most agitated he's ever spoken. Yeah, you're right. Go on. Boss Hanu said this was an accident, and it couldn't defeat us. Back then, so glad was our dream. Boss Stone took it away and forced us into an abject life of despair. So he and his men were overthrown. This time, we'll do the same and overcome all the challenges. We'll look for our lost companions and transform Dreamville into a true paradise through sheer determination. It's quite elegant, huh? It's important to add a little artistic flair to words. Anyway, it's time we hit the road. For freedom! We're so glad! Just like that, the two of you and Hanu embark on a journey of rescuing the other companions. And I think we win. Congratulations on completing the full story in the Dream Bubble. What do you think of the story? So sloppy. Dream Bubble's already quite a success, my dear. After all, this is Penacony, not a museum. As the Dream Bubble is still undergoing the testing and development stage, the developers have enlisted my help to carry out a survey regarding its content. Now, I'll ask you a few questions. What do you think was the true reason behind the prisoners' riot? Boss Stone's oppression. Noted. In your opinion, what was the key factor that led to the success of the rebellion? The prisoners' joint effort. I see. Lastly, do you believe the prisoners' plan to just transform Dreamville would be successful? That's hard to say. I'll wait for the upcoming DLC. That's funny. Don't worry. I'll pass on your feedback to the developers. I can tell you really immerse yourself in the dream bubble. However, true history might not be as interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the experience. If you find the gameplay of this dream bubble fun, I suggest you try the next stage, Deep Dreamscape. This is so meta! There will be fewer plot elements in this stage, but the developers have prepared various challenges that come with amazing rewards. Don't miss it! Do I have Gui Naifun? Because if not, I'm gonna get her. I don't remember if I do. I have her. Oops, wrong one. Character. Play knife. Oh, I don't have her! Alright, we're claiming her. Memories we share. Archer's story. Dishonor. Okay. Now... Woohoo! Yay! She's so pretty! Now I don't have to roll the banner. This one I'll do the other part later. Okay. Bear! Thanks for the 19 months! Hello! Okay, there she be. Hope your 14 adventures are going well. Just celebrated Ace Gambler in Idean Park. Oh, I'm very close to finishing this one, I think. Where did he go? Okay, you know what? We gotta go back to Forla and report our findings too.
Yeah.
Win the receptionist. That's a quest we have. Let's go forward. So far. Hope your Chinese New Year going well so far. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Doing family stuff later today. So I'm streaming early, just in case I won't be able to later. Yeah, it's today. For the Western Hemisphere, it is today. Yes. For the Eastern Hemisphere, the first day is concluded. Wait. Was it always a year? Hope all is well. Strong franchise. Alright, let's find this lady now. This guy is still here. Oh, wait. The car. Enjoying Penacony? Yeah, yeah. Wait. Did you... No, you already can finish the main story quest, right? The car that just hit someone, or got hit by someone, is stopped in place. No sound can be heard within. Knock on the window. Who's that? Didn't I tell you not to bug me until the family gets here? I'm here to sort out the situation. What's there to sort out? Aren't the facts already clear enough? I was just driving on the street when that iron skull suddenly jumped out from the side and rammed straight into my car. My car got sent off course by several meters with a loud bang, and as if I was hit by a rock. It's outrageous! Is this how they run insurance scams these days? So blatant. I'll have you know that I have contacts in the Alfalfa family. Are you really just driving normally? You did finish it. Did I finish it? Yeah, I did finish it. So now we're just doing all the side quests that are available. Ooh, whoops. Get auto. How else? What kind of grudge would I have against him to deliberately crash a car this pricey into him? This is the new car that I just picked up. One of only 12 Steinway Raptors throughout the whole dreamscape. Do you really think he could pay this back? So it is an insurance fraud scam. This guy can't explain himself. We'll have a problem. But what else am I supposed to do? He dares to put the blame on my head? I'll teach him a lesson. Can I talk to any witnesses? What am I supposed to do? There are no witnesses. What are your thoughts on the story so far, if you don't mind me asking? I think it has really become interesting. I was very shocked that it would escalate this fast. I did not see that coming. The first thing with Firefly I expected to happen because of all the flags she gave us when we were on that in her secret hideout together. I thought that was predictable, but I did not see the other one coming. And I still don't like Aventurine. But I think we're being forced to comply with him, and I'm just like mixed emotions with how I feel about Acheron and Black Swan. So I'm just excited to see how it plays out with the next patch. Poppet, I'm sorry for my harsh remark earlier. Please take a look at the stew proposal. Huh? Dear guest, where's Poppet? I'm sorry he's gone. I see. Well, it was me who drove him away. Alas, Poppet, if I could only understand you earlier. My arrogance has deprived a young man of a bright future in the universe of his future superstar. I've messed up too badly to continue calling myself a celebrity agent. Perhaps I really should give up on this career. He's just joined the Interastral Peace Entertainment. Really? That's great! I'm happy as long as he keeps pursuing his dream. If he gave up because of me, my fluffball would be filled with guilt forever. It's a shame that I can no longer help him in his pursuit. I'll probably regret it for the rest of my life. However, there are so many other artists under my management. Some aspire to become models despite having average looks. Some are good-looking but dream of becoming idols with an unconventional style, while some compose niche music but yearn to be worldwide popular singers. From now on, I'll stop dampening others' dreams. A pesky vulgar word. I'll forget that target audience, the family's benefits, or making universal superstars. Instead, I'll become the firewood that nurtures the first sparks of their dreams to atone for my past arrogance. You didn't expect the Robin thing either, but all the trailers hinted towards something happening to Firefly. I didn't watch any of the trailers. There's like, they put out so much stuff. It's very hard to keep up with it all, and it's very overwhelming for me to even consider doing so. You didn't expect her to leave in that way? Yeah, me neither. I think the companion that she was with in those like memory portions might have been Sam. Which is I don't know why they would even be associated together. But there's no one else in that location besides Sam. Very weird. Alright, we're trying to find okay, we're just trying to clear what all these clocky things. Anna? Yeah, but I was super excited for any news. It was just a few.
Our friendship has run its course. I've had enough of this. It's time to break off relations with him.
I can understand how you feel. It's been so hard on you this whole time. Excuse me, emergency. You briefly outlined Chabro's situation for Anna. As you say, that gentleman's indeed in a bit of a pickle, but right now Oh, that's fine. You go on. I forgot what the context behind this one was. Thank you for your understanding, Mr. Carl. I'll double check everything then and call you once I get back. You know what? He used to be the most important person in my life. He shared his research results with me without hesitation and led me along the correct path of erudition. But how could someone like that somehow become so stubborn now? You know what? The attitude he showed when judging my research results was like lecturing an underperforming child. Sorry, I just can't help but complain. Go on, they're still waiting for you. Are Carl and Chabro associated? Why is this an emergency? I too am very curious about Acheron's story.
多长个心眼。
Oh, it's an old man. Never mind. I can't breathe. Everything's screaming. It's too loud. Please calm down. It's dangerous if you go on like this. Fire. Fire. It still burns. It never stopped burning. Burn. Burn! As Chabro screams hysterically, a ball of fire actually appears in front of you. No! No! Stay away! Screams of help.
罪恶的气息。
You shouldn't be here. You should be in the space station thingy.
本质如一。
Ow.
我来治治你。嘿，
我能感受这股天虹奔涌。起！
幽府判罚狮王敕令，在此成书。
Maybe Black Swan was trying to save us from that fate we saw in that first dream encounter with Acheron. But I don't know. What are my thoughts on her? The game certainly wants you to think that she's sussy. I was very concerned with all the red text. That freaked me out. I don't know if she's like an omnipotent individual or something. I don't know what Galaxy Rangers do, but she's definitely very lethal and deadly.
苍龙卓氏。
I don't know what to think of her. That's why I have like conflicted emotions with all the characters. Cause like I thought I could trust Acheron at first as we were walking through everything, but then like she's an emanator. An emanator's like the god's chosen, right?
还要抵赖，我待判罚。优美的姿势。
Pretty much, Fantalia is the emanator, for example. Is an emanator, for example. Any of the Lord Ravagers. Oh. We know an emanator for who? I like Herta. Fantalia is just the world boss sussy lady. Yeah, they are very strong. I also want to know what happened after Acheron and Sam fought. Let's just go back there and there's just carnage everywhere, but where'd they go? Aventurine claimed that he didn't know. Not that trustworthy. Not that he's trustworthy. Yeah, I did not like I did not trust Aventurine. That whole sequence of when we first met him and everything. Those eyes are too sussy. But now he's with us. I don't know. Like, just conflicted feelings about all the characters. I guess it's like well, we'll see what happens, I guess. I wonder if Acheron will be a world... Wait, no. She's gonna be pullable. She can't be world boss. This isn't Genshin. Funny because you trust Acheron more than Aventurine and the Swan. Okay, yeah, me too! And then Black Swan whisked us away, and I was like, wait, no. Acheron was protecting us. Acheron seems like she might know us prior to losing our memory as a part of Ilios' plan for us to hold Distiller on. Yeah. So much lore. That scared me half to death. This old guy is really something. I can't believe he projected his consciousness into an entity. I'm sorry. That's fine. Now that the negative emotions have all been physically cleared away, the old chap won't have any more problems. I'll be off then. Mr. Carl's waiting for me. Ah, yes. Thanks very much for that just then. I'll have to treat you to a good meal next time. Anyway, sorry for the trouble caused this time around. If you have any problems later on, you can come and find me. I'm more or less a respectable enough old chap, and I should be able to help you out with a few things still. Wahoo! And the dream she's referring to with the set path is Ilios' prophecy. The dream is in the beginning is hinting something like that. That was my interpretation of the red text.
多长个心眼。
Wait, so the red text is referring to the prophecy? It deliberately references Penacony, but indirectly means something of the main plot. But there's also orange text, and I don't know what that.
这就是皮皮新人的无脑暴力。
The red text is referring to Penacony's dreams. Can I make her happy? Can I touch a fluff ball on your head? No. Okay.
我会让孩子们成。
I don't know if this gets me anything else. Guess not. No, the dream metaphor sounds like Penacony's dreams. Oh. Okay, wait. I just wanted to make her calm again. Investigate opinions on the Rose's performance. Specifics? Wait. Look for opinions on the Dream Edge project. Maybe I should take these. City dreams, huh? What about my dream? What a coincidence to run into you here. Shall we have a drink? Look, this dream. This is the dream we can buy. The liquid form of Odes of Harmony. How do you get drunk from soda? What's special about that? Don't forget we're living in a dream. Look at this dream. It's so big. It's so grand. Since it's so big, how come my small wish can't fit in it? Is this an euphemism? This soul glad. 1 sip will cheer you up. 3 will make you forget about troubles, and 10 will send you on cloud 9. As long as you down enough of it. Your rage of being bullied by your boss, your bitterness of being ostracized by your coworkers, and even your indignation of getting your sales stolen by others will dissolve in syrup and bubbles. If you don't find my tipsy state off-putting, you're welcome to chat with me. Just for a while, please. I will buy you some Soul Glad. You can have as much as you want. Who's Bochi? Where is he from? Oh, it hurts. It hurts because I've drunk too much. My head's splitting. I know it's this dude, but have we seen him before? Because he was like, good to see you again. This is weird. That happened all of a sudden. I see. You okay? Me? I'm good. Never better. I finally got it. You know what? I was once on the verge of success, yet it wasn't without challenges. There are always some despicable monopolists and greedy speculators lurking at the crossroads, tightly holding on to the juicy bits so that no one could snatch even a smidgen of the grease from them. Do you mean someone sabotaged you? Bingo! Although I was new to the company at the time, I was sharp enough to discover the potential business opportunities in Penacony. After conducting a thorough investigation and analysis, I finally came up with an incredible event proposal. Bursting with confidence, I handed the proposal to a Feynman, my demanding yet incompetent boss, only to receive harsh criticism from him. Needless to say, I was upset. Even the strictest professor in my college had never reprimanded me like that. Well, I decided to stay back after work to secretly work on the project. I wanted to prove my worth and impress Feynman. I enlisted the help of a like-minded partner and worked like a dog for the project, and just as we were about to succeed. There is an anime called Bolchi the Rock, but I assume you know that already. Just had to think of had to think of that one and everything. Oh. I'm not familiar with that anime. Feynman showed up from nowhere. Not only did he call a halt to my project, but he even ripped me to shreds in front of everyone. From then on, my coworkers, who used to be friendly, started distancing themselves from me. Occasionally, they would even point fingers behind my back. I later asked around and found that Feynman had made me a scapegoat. He claimed that the reason everyone had to work overtime during that period was because the family wasn't happy with my stupid project. After that, he took advantage of the situation to make frequent contact with the Alfalfa family, seemingly brewing a huge plan. I fell for his trick at the time, and as I had no other means to vent my guilt and fear, I sought solace in Soul Glad. Now clear to me that he was taking credit for my work by oppressing and throwing mud at me. The world of adults sure is dark. I can't sit around and do nothing. I need a plan. A plan. Wait a minute, since you're here. Hey, don't turn me down so soon. I don't expect you to bring the bad guy to justice for me. All you need to do is chat with Feynman. Look, since you don't work at the IPC, I'm certain Feynman isn't aware of our relationship. I need your help to gather evidence so that I can expose his true colors. I'll take it as a yes then. Now, think about things about Feynman and find topics you can talk about. Also, this is for you. I have enough trust in you to let you keep my precious proposal for a while. I hope you'll put it to good use. You should be able to find them at the bar, Whiting Park. Go on, I'll await your good news. That's right here. Wait. Okay, that is part of it. Oh really, I enjoyed it a lot in case you ever feel like watching something new. Currently in the middle of rerun right now. And I'll keep that in mind. What's this guy? Talk to IPC workers? This is just the guy I need, right? What's this? Why can't I interact with this TV? Raging worker. Alas, I've been exhausted from working overtime lately. I could really do with a break. I couldn't agree more. It'd be fine if I did it straight on my own accord, but cleaning up the mess for a fool? It's a straight no. Let that poor guy some slack. We've all been young before, right? He probably learned some from his mistake already. You sure? Come on, look at the way he stares at Mr. Feynman. It's like Mr. Feynman is his arch enemy. I hope that guy will watch his behavior. When I passed by the front of the counter earlier, the broadcaster happened to be talking about the mess he caused on TV. On TV? I should probably head to the front of the counter and find a TV to watch. Oh, that's why. Recently, there have been multiple cases of fraud in Golden Hour. The suspects targeted elderly tourists and deceived the victims into purchasing low-quality jewelry at exorbitant prices. The Bloodhound families have conducted a thorough and prompt investigation into the matter and arrested the suspects with the help of the relevant personnel. Thanks to the persistent effort of the investigation team, most of the stolen money has been recovered. The family pledged to further strengthen the security management to ensure the safety of the guests. Ron, how are the cases related to Bochi? That's enough sleuthing for today. I'm gonna talk to Simon. Before I start, let's see what topics I can talk about. Chloe's chit-chat. His co-workers seem to have a grudge against them because they're forced to work overtime. Feynman seems to have something to do with this. TV news? Bochi is kind of like K-On! Bunch of high schoolers? A news article about a swindler being caught. I'm writing this down, though I didn't know how Bochi can be related to the case. Project Scarab? Bochi's precious proposal. You're uncertain whether it'll see any use. Gone through everything. Ready, go! Is there anything I can do for you? You here alone? How about grabbing a drink together? Aren't you eavesdropping on my colleague's conversation just now? Let's cut the nonsense and stop wasting my time. What do you want from me? About Bochi. Let me guess. Did he send you here to trick me into saying things he can use against me in the future? Youngsters these days. I already know how he frames me. The debate starts now. Did he tell you I treated him oppressively and ostracized him along with the others? The truth is that dude made a mistake. We're mean to him because we had to work overtime for a week to clean up his mess. You badmouth Bochi so he can take credit for his work? Me? Badmouth him? You think I have time to do meaningless stuff like that? Guess what he did next? He partnered with a shady guy and started scamming people wherever he went just to prove that his rejected proposal was viable. Scam? That news program earlier. Did you watch it? Thank goodness I don't have to repeat the whole story. Take a look at this. Too busy to read useless stuff like this. What? Honestly, that proposal of his, it's just outright nonsense. But Bochi said you want to take credit for his work by throwing mud at him. Are you serious? I mean, is he serious? He also said that he came up with an incredible event proposal after conducting a thorough investigation and analysis. Would you believe me if I told you I were Oswaldo Schneider? As for how marvelously outstanding his designs are, well, I suggest you take a look yourself once you get your hands on them. I mean, I have it. This again. Honestly, I don't want to waste any more of my time on this kind of meaningless garbage. If you still don't believe me, you can read that crappy proposal yourself. I never make things difficult for smart and ambitious youngsters, but for a dumb and mean one like him, you can stay out of this matter. Since this is an internal issue, I'll handle it. What do you mean debate successful? We didn't do anything. Yeah, essentially a bunch of girls doing music, essentially. Very simplified. I think it's more rooted than J-Rock than cute girls starting a band like K-On! Also... Oh! Wait, I thought you meant... Bochi the Rock. That sounded like boxing to me for some reason. Cause of the Rock. Okay. That was quick. What'd he say? Tell me everything. You tell Bochi what truly happened. You knew that old guy would talk bad about me. I don't blame you. The Rock recently got booed on stage because of his involvement with Oprah during the Hawaiian wildfires, by the way. Okay. It's a pity we can't glean anything against him this time. Never mind, I'll keep watching him. Is that it? I don't know who to believe. Make him happy. Thanks for the tokens.
光明的未来。
Make him calm. Oh yeah. Is that guy still there? Oh, he is still there. Wait. Why are we standing in a puddle fountain thing? When I said K-On though, I meant cute girls boxing in high school, I guess. When I said K-On she thought I meant cute girls boxing in high school, I guess. Yes, that's what I thought. Well, I thought it was like a bunch of kids on like a boxing team or something. I don't know. Why is the bar in a puddle of water? What is this? I'm sure people watch that too. Yeah. There's a bunch of kids sport thingies in high school. Okay, but that's not a description that would make sense. I know. Okay. Why is this still here? Who else am I supposed to talk to? There's only 2 people. There don't seem to be any witnesses to this. And I don't know how to clear this up. Huh? Very confused. Did anyone do this quest? Why haven't the family showed up? Okay, wait. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill on tea. Thanks for hanging out thus far.